Imagine stepping onto the grandest ship the world had ever seen. Marble staircases, glittering chandeliers, luxury beyond imagination. They called it the Ship of Dreams. But for more than 1,500 people, Titanic would become a nightmare. Titanic set sail on April 10, 1912, from Southampton to New York. At nearly 900 feet long and 46,000 tons, it was the largest moving object on Earth. Newspapers called it Unsinkable. Wealthy families filled its first-class suites, while hundreds of immigrants boarded in the third class, chasing a new life in America. But just 4 days later, on April 14th, at 11:40 p.m., Titanic struck an iceberg in the freezing North Atlantic. The impact tore open the hull, flooding compartments one by one. Within minutes, the ship that could never sink was doomed. Panic spread as lifeboats were lowered, but Titanic carried only 20 lifeboats, enough for barely half the passengers. Many boats launched half empty. People screamed for loved ones left behind. The wealthy and the poor faced the same fate that night, the icy ocean. By 2:20 a.m. on April 15th, Titanic broke apart and disappeared beneath the waves. Out of more than 2,200 on board, only about 700 survived. The rest vanished into the sea. But the story didn't end there. For decades, the wreck was lost, hidden under miles of ocean. When it was finally discovered in 1985, explorers described it as hauntingly preserved. Chairs, dishes, even shoes lying on the seabed, as if waiting for their owners. And with the discovery came legends. Divers reported strange sounds echoing inside the wreck. Visitors at Titanic museums claimed to see figures in old uniforms, vanishing when approached. Some believe Titanic is still haunted by those who never left. Then there are the mysteries. A novel called Futility, written in 1898, 14 years before the disaster, described a massive ship named the Titan that also struck an iceberg in April and sank with too few lifeboats. Coincidence or prophecy? Even today, Titanic's legacy is more than history. It's a reminder of human ambition, tragedy, and the thin line between dreams and nightmares. So tell me, if you had the chance to walk Titanic's decks, would you? Or are some ships best left in the dark?